this could take a bit of a long route and hurt Lively's case down the road as well.
Blake Lively's attorney, Meryl Lavernsky, has quit the law firm that she's been working at since at least 2023.
Blake Lively's lawyer just quit after a massive lawsuit update revealed she was dragging innocent people into the mess with no proof. Her own legal team reportedly called her a narcissist before walking out, leaving the case dead and her reputation in flames. Even the judges seemed done with her circus. Have you ever seen a legal team quit so fast it looked like they were escaping a burning building? That's exactly what just happened in Blake's latest courtroom disaster. Her lawyer, Mariel Jernke, officially bowed out, and honestly, who wouldn't? At this point, representing Blake, Lively feels like trying to fend a toddler throwing a tantrum in the cereal aisle. You can almost picture Jernke waking up one morning, looking in the mirror and thinking, I'd rather deal with parking ticket disputes than Blake's nonsense. And that's exactly what happened. The real collapse began on May 13th, when Blake's entire legal empire crumbled in the most humiliating public fashion possible. Courtroom filings flying left and right, media stunts backfiring like faulty fireworks, and a complete PR disaster following close behind. Even the New York Times, long accused of being her PR sidekick, couldn't save her this time. After months of pushing her smear campaign, they ended up exposed themselves. The only thing truly smeared was Blake's already fragile credibility. And what really seals the deal? Whispers from inside her own camp. Her team allegedly began referring to her as a press-hungry narcissist. When your own lawyers roast you behind closed doors, you've officially hit rock bottom. Imagine being so obsessed with your own headlines that your legal team compares working for you to starring in a low-budget reality show. That's where Blake's at. And of course, she doesn't go down alone. Enter Ryan Reynolds, her so-called secret strategist. You'd think he'd know better than to get his fingerprints on this mess. You'd think Ryan Reynolds would steer clear of this train wreck. But nope. He somehow dragged himself straight into the disaster. Now people are questioning whether he misused shareholder funds, including Disney money, to bankroll Blake's courtroom circus. Yes, you heard that right. While everyone thought Mickey Mouse was busy making family movies, Blake and Ryan were apparently turning Deadpool into courtroom evidence. Genius moves, right? And if you thought that was the peak of stupidity, buckle up, because we're just getting started. Enter the Vanson lawsuit, or should I say, the Vanson scam. Picture this. September 27th, 2024. Blake and Ryan's sketchy little shell company, Vanson Incorporated, suddenly pops up in New York and files a lawsuit packed with anonymous defendants. Totally normal legal behavior, right? Who cares about naming people when you're Blake Lively and think the rules don't apply? But here's the kicker. Public records blew the lid off everything. Turns out Vanson Incorporated was Blake's own shady setup, with her listed as CEO, secretary, and CFO. And yes, Ryan Reynolds had his fingerprints all over it, too. Real power couple goals. Running a shell company to fuel a courtroom revenge plot. Just 4 days later, on October 1st, Blake's crew went after Stephanie Jones, a PR executive, with a subpoena. They wanted dirt, specifically on Wayfair and Justin Baldoni, because apparently Blake can't let Baldoni breathe without turning it into a legal spectacle. It's like watching someone stalk their ex on social media, except with subpoenas instead of DMs. Embarrassing doesn't even begin to cover it.